Papa John's just released one of the most outrageous side menu items I've ever seen. Barbecue baby back ribs. Got 2 orders of them things right here. I have no idea what these actually look like. These just came out and I haven't seen any actual photos of these, so I don't know. I have really no idea. I got 2 orders just to be sure because I didn't know if they were gonna be like racks or if they're gonna be like individual pieces or if they're even gonna be bone in or just kind of McRib type schniz. But this cost me 21 bucks, and let's take a look. That large talon. Okay, so they come in like a little spaghetti thing, apparently. I'm getting some smells. I don't know exactly what kind of smells. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing, I guess. Oh, was that a crouton? It's like a potato. Yeah. All right. So they're very small, and they smell all right. They smell kind of like a McRib, I guess. Is how, and I like McRibs, so that's what I could say about it. Let me show you over here. I mean, yeah, they do call these baby back ribs, but I ain't never seen no baby back ribs like these before. These are like little cubed potatoes. A decent little amount. I mean, it's a decent side, I guess. They do have bones in them. Usually when you think of a pizza place with sides that have bones in its wings. But yeah, I've never seen nothing like this before, so let's try it out. Going in. Ooh, alright. Alrighty. Yes. No. No. Comes off the bone fairly clean. It's not completely disintegrating and falling right off, which, you know, some people like. I don't mind it when it completely falls off the bone, but I know real pitmasters are like, you know, it should have a little bit of give in that. But maybe it was just the first piece. I gotta go in for a couple more to give a final answer. Okay. There's, oh wow. I don't know if this makes sense, but there is something deliciously off about these. This one actually has 2 bones. So it appears that they like took some baby back ribs, and ribs here, pork ribs in Korea tend to be a lot smaller. So what it appears is they took a rack and then kind of cut it, like sawed it in half lengthwise or maybe in thirds, and then just cut them up. The meat itself is not too shabby. I have had shabbier. The sauce, I mean, I feel like, how can you really screw up barbecue sauce? Somehow they've managed to kind of do that. Which is just insane to me. Like, I could probably whip up a better batch of barbecue sauce. I mean, you could just get better barbecue sauce straight out the bottle at your local convenience store, grocery store, mart, whatever. So their barbecue sauce recipe definitely needs some work. Let me try some of these potatoes real quick just to cleanse the palate. Kind of like home fries, I guess. I mean, they're trying to bring the home style. I guess the real test of this, which this is just a simple review, so I didn't really do it is to pair this with pizza because I've never had that combo. I've never had the combo of pizza and ribs before. Shards. So I guess I'm gonna have to do maybe double back. Overall, not bad. I guess $10 for about half of this of what you see here. Wouldn't be a little bad addition to some pizza, I feel like. Just switching it up a little bit. The meat is like fairly tender. And it's like decent meat. Look, I've had some very bad experiences getting sides from the big box pizza chains. Specifically in recent memory, last year, a couple years ago. I was in America. I got some buffalo wings from Domino's. Worst wings I ever had, hands down. Not even close. They were almost inedible, but I ate them because I paid for them. Now these, to be fair, are probably the worst ribs I've had, but they're not inedible. I could see some people actually really effing with these. They're actually, they're not, they're not, like I said, not too shabby at all. Better than I expected. I expected these to be a complete travesty. Because I love ribs. Y'all. I do love me some ribs. I guess the only thing that I would say, switch up the barbecue sauce a little bit. And I'm just not sure about these bite size, like, there's a bone in this piece. This is not just rib meat. And so it's kind of like, when I eat some baby back ribs, I want the long kind of, don't cut it lengthwise like that. Don't do it. And that's pretty much my only criticisms. I have had, yo, bro, I've been wearing a hat this whole time. I don't know. Is that what I think it is? That just damn near ruined my appetite. But, you know. Alright, yeah, these are bogus, man. I'm done. Yo. Oh my god. I was trying to give these a little bit of, a little bit of credit, a little bit of praise. Usually, kind of, hair and food, it depends on kind of the mood I'm in. Sometimes I don't care if it's so good that I just keep maxing it. But sometimes when it's right on the edge like that, I can't do it, man. So I'm just getting out of here, bro.